Somehow my key card for the room stopped working. Hey guys, and welcome to a new flight attendant vlog. You guys can see I am wearing my flight attendant uniform, which means I'm going on a trip today. I am working the Paris flight tonight, and then I have a layover there, and then tomorrow and the day after I have different flights to different destinations. So altogether this is going to be a 3-day trip, and currently it is 1:30 p.m. so I'm just getting ready to leave my house, and then I'm walking over to the train station, and I am taking the train to work today because I wanted Mario to have the car this week because it's going to be rainy, and I don't want that he has to walk to work when it's rainy outside. You understand, right? So anyways, today's flight is going to be operated on our Airbus A320, and it's probably going to be the seal version, I believe. And the flight time should be around 1 hour and 15 minutes. So let's go. Let's head to Munich. I made it to Paris. It's currently 11:45 p.m. I'm so tired. Like last night, I didn't sleep that well. I couldn't fall asleep for quite a while. So yeah, I'm tired. I need a good night's sleep tonight. So I don't think I'll get to go sightseeing tomorrow. Like maybe I'll get to go outside for like an hour or so, but our pickup time is 11:35 a.m. So that means that I have a little less than 12 hours here inside of the hotel. So right now I'm gonna have a snack, then I'm gonna go to bed. I did eat some pizza, like homemade pizza, right before my briefing, but still I'm kind of hungry and there was no time on a plane to eat. So the flight time today was 1 hour and 10 minutes. That was pretty fast for a Paris flight. We were on our A320 and it was the seal version. The plane was packed. It was a little difficult because like passengers that want to sit in one of the emergency exit rows, they actually have to confirm that they speak either German or English. And on this flight, I actually had to reseat passengers and look for volunteers because there were a lot of passengers in the exit rows that did not speak English or German. So it was a little stressful, but we managed. Anyways, I'm really tired. I'll show you my room and then I'll take a shower, go to bed, all that. I'm wearing my uniform dress once again. And by the way, these are my new shoes. I feel like they're pretty. Like, this is the first time I'm wearing them. Now, the bathroom is really nice. I wish I had more time here to take a bath. There's a rain shower up there, bathtub here. Okay, that seems a little broken. Oh well. Huge space back there, and then in here there are like coffee and tea making facilities. There is a fridge down there, and then TV. I really like the headboard. Nice bed, comfy chair, and then the view outside. I don't think you can see much, but it seems to be pretty. Good morning. I had a good night's sleep. Currently it is 9:15 a.m. so I have about an hour before I need to be back here at the hotel. So I'm gonna go explore. Probably not too much because everything is kind of far away. We're staying in La Défense, which is not exactly in the city center of Paris, but I actually just realized that I can see a couple of the sites from my hotel room. Like they are far away, but at least we can get some sightseeing done that way. And I'm probably just gonna walk over to like Arc de la Défense. I think it's called Grand Arc de la Défense, and just spend some time there, and then maybe go to the supermarket to get some more groceries for tomorrow because I checked, and close to our hotel in London there's like no supermarket. So I was told there is a McDonald's right next door, but yeah, I'm not really too keen on McDonald's to be honest, so I'd rather just pick something a little healthier here. I'm not sure how well the camera picks it up, but I'm pretty sure that that over there is supposedly the Eiffel Tower, probably, I think. And here we have Sacré-Cœur and Montmartre. What a beautiful view. Look what we can see over there. Another one of Paris' sights. Arc de Triomphe. I don't really know what this is. Maybe like a Christmas market or something. If you know, let me know. I'm back at my hotel. It's currently 10:25. My walk was beautiful, but getting back to my hotel room was a little harder than expected because somehow my key card for the room stopped working. So it worked in the elevator, but it didn't work for my room. Anyways, I bought a wrap for later with like falafel and avocado, and I bought some tabbouleh salad. I guess it's kind of like couscous. So I had both of these things the last time I was here and they were really good, so I decided to get them again. And yeah, I think I'm all set. I just need to get ready for my flight. Well, first I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I have 2 flights today. I'm ready for today's flights. So today I have 2 flights, and both flights will be operated on our A320, and it's gonna be the neo version. So first of all, we're going back to Munich from here, from Paris, and then we work the London Heathrow flight. I have not been to the UK in a really long time. I never really bid on the London flight because the paperwork used to be like so much work because of like Brexit and then like the pandemic and all of that. But something just changed, and now the paperwork is so much easier, and this just changed like 2 days ago. So I'm super lucky that I don't have to fill like 10 forms in. It wasn't 10, but still. So lucky me. Hey guys, I made it to London. It is currently 5:35 p.m. here, local time, which means it's 6:35 p.m. Austrian time or German time, whatever you want to call it. So today was actually a really nice day. We had amazing passengers. The crew was amazing. We got fresh pilots for the London flight, and the flights were pretty busy, so I didn't really have time for anything, like not even for filming or anything. Since we stayed on the same plane, I didn't even get to film any like airport scenes or anything here in London. We didn't even walk through the airport. We were actually picked up at our aircraft and taken out of the airport by bus. So we didn't have to go through the airport and go through customs and all of that there. And immigration was super easy. They didn't check much, just like our documents, and that was basically it. And since we didn't have to wait in line with the rest of the passengers, that was amazing. So I have a little less than 12 hours here. Our van time tomorrow morning is 5:25 a.m. So I have to get up at like 4:15 a.m. and that means I'm not gonna leave the hotel. Like, we're very close to the airport, which means I don't really have time to go outside, and there's nothing around, I guess. I mean, there are a few restaurants and bars and stuff, but that's basically it. I'm just gonna be here. I have my own food. I have some more pizza. I have an avocado and falafel wrap with me, so I'm good with food, and I really need my sleep. So what else can I tell you? I was working up front and business class yesterday as well. I think I didn't mention that yesterday. And we had, like, on the first flight, business class was not that big, but on the second flight, like, business class was huge. So even one of the flight attendants who normally works in economy class came up to business class to help us because business class was huge. There were so many people there. What else? The flight time to London today was 1 hour and 30 minutes. We landed a little ahead of schedule, which was awesome. And there's really nothing else I can tell you guys. Like, I wish I could have filmed more. Like, I didn't film on a plane at all, but I just can't if it's super busy. Some of you might actually wonder why I still vlog a trip like this. Like, I didn't know whether I'd get to go sightseeing in Paris at all, but I did for a little bit. The reason is I actually want you guys to see what it's like to be a flight attendant, because I do get comments like everything's so glamorous and you live such a glamorous life and that kind of stuff. Like, even some people message me and tell me like, oh my gosh, you have the best life ever because you just get to travel for free. But it's actually hard work, and I do want you guys to see that it's not just all having wonderful layovers. I mean, these layovers are amazing, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you only spend time inside of your hotel room. Sometimes you don't get to go outside. Like, I could actually leave the hotel, because if you're vaccinated, you can leave the hotel here. If you're not, I think you have to stay inside of the hotel unless you're coming from one of the countries that's on a green list. I don't actually know if Germany's still on a green list for the UK, I don't know. but I just want you guys to see what flight attendant life is really like. And it's not just nice hotel rooms and amazing layovers and foreign destinations. So I really hope I can get that message across. I'm gonna show you my hotel room. This is the first time I've ever been to this hotel room, and I heard that this is actually, I think, like the last day we're staying at this hotel. So the crews coming in tomorrow are gonna be at a different hotel. At least that's what I read somewhere. And the hotel room is really spacious and very nice. Here we have a big TV, a nice desk. I like the chairs over there. Here's the bed. And then maybe if someone knows what this is, you can explain it for me. So there's actually a door that opens up. But then here's a window. I guess it like cools the room down. It's maybe for like insulation purposes. And I'm pretty sure that this is broken. Looks a little broken to me. But I mean, it doesn't matter since this here, it doesn't open up. It's just basically there is a windowsill and that's it. So I don't really get it. I don't think I can show you the surrounding areas because we got in when it was dark outside and we're gonna leave when it's gonna be dark. So bathrooms, all right. Some art up there, and then a huge shower. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have my dinner now. I just talked to Mario on the phone for like half an hour. I'm so glad that roaming is still included in my phone plan because, you know, Brexit and all, so it's still included. So that was good. I mean, we could have used like WhatsApp voice calls, but a real phone call just usually works better. And then here I'm eating my pizza. I actually made the pizza yesterday and it's really filling. It's vegetable pizza with lots of zucchini in there and tomatoes, and I like to put the cheese on top because that way it's easier to eat on a plane. I know real pizza is not like that, but that's just my version because it makes it so much easier to like eat it on a plane or inside of a hotel room. Wait, they're vacuuming outside of my hotel room at like 6:30 at night? That's unusual. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this, then watch some Netflix, and then go to bed, you guys. Good morning. It is 5 a.m., so it's pretty early. I just made some tea, English tea, of course. So I'm just gonna have a sip of this. It's good. So I figured when in England, you gotta have English tea, right? I'm almost ready to head down to the front desk and check out and meet the rest of the crew. We're getting fresh pilots today again, and then we have one leg with them, and then we get new pilots again for the 2 other flights that I have today. So today is go home day. First of all, we're going back to Munich from here, from London. And then we work the Porto flight. Porto is in Portugal. That's basically it. So it's a pretty long day. I think the work day is about 11.5 hours today. I think it'll be like 5:30 until I land in Munich. 5:30 p.m. that is. I think it gets me like 6 block hours, something like that. Block hours is what we get paid for, and we got picked up here at 5:25 a.m. I picked this trip with like the long working day because it got me a lot of hours. So 13 block hours for a 3-day trip is pretty good actually, considering that it started really late on the first day. I think that's it for right now. I'll be working up front again in business class. I think the flight load on the first flight is not too bad, like it's really early, and then for the second and third flight the flights are really full. So I'll have plenty of things to do today, so let's see if I have any chance of vlogging. We'll see. Our captain got us pretzels. How amazing! Awesome crew. I made it to the city center of Munich. Just waiting for my train. It's a little cold. This was a long work day, so I started work at 5:25 this morning and we got back to base at 6:15 p.m. which is quite a long time. It was almost 12 hours because there was a 1-hour time difference in London. So almost 12 hours. Hey guys, it's the next day. I made it home safe and sound last night. I got home at like 9 p.m. Mario was really nice and picked me up at the train station. It was so cold. I wanted to change into regular clothes at base, but I didn't have time. Otherwise I would have missed my train. So yeah, just going in my uniform was the better choice because I would have had to wait another hour for like the next train. My second train was delayed and then it got more delayed. If I had known from the start that it was going to be delayed, then I could have just changed at the train station. But originally I only had like, I think 7 minutes to walk to the other track and catch my second train. So in the end, it ended up being like, I think I had like 20 minutes in the end because it was delayed. But I made it here safe and sound. I didn't freeze to death. I'm actually gonna leave for my trip to Vienna really soon. So I'm gonna go see my friend Mariella. This is my birthday present. She gifted me with a weekend. Well, originally we were gonna do something different, but it was canceled. So now we're gonna go to some sort of play, I believe. And we're gonna go out for dinner and breakfast tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think tonight we're just ordering food and then we're going out for dinner tomorrow probably. It's gonna be fun. By the way, in case you noticed, my hair is a lot shorter. I didn't have my hair cut, I just cut it myself. So I feel like my curls are returning, but yeah, it's a lot shorter. I did layer it a little bit. I have cut my hair many times and therefore I kind of know what I'm doing, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I feel like this length is better because it got rid of all of the split ends and stuff like that, and it looks so much more full right now because my hair is sort of heavy when it gets longer. Because of the weight of my hair, my curls aren't as defined, so I hope I can get them back to like more defined curls sometime soon. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I didn't get to do that much sightseeing on this trip, but you guys know what it is like, right? I want you guys to see that flight attendant life does not always mean glamorous hotels. I mean, those hotels were really nice, to be fair, but it doesn't always mean getting to explore a city for several days in a row. That's just not what the job of a flight attendant is like. Anyways, in case you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are amazing. Like how many comments I get and everything, it's still, I can't believe it. Like, I love talking to everyone. It's just, it's such a nice activity, and even though I do get weird or, well, sometimes even hate comments, but I mean, those are really rare, and I love how lovely and welcoming and nice this little community is. And you know, you always get the occasional oddballs, and I don't really care. Like, if someone wants to hate on me, then go ahead and do it. But I just love how polite, you know, this community is, if that makes sense. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.